Latest update. Standout ang mga kandidata at pambato natin mula sa Pilipinas sa mga international beauty pageant lalong-lalo na sa Miss Uniworld International 2023 at sa Miss Environmental 2023. Pawang ang mga kandidatang ito mula sa Pilipinas ay pawang mga di-kalibre para sa corona at para sa international title. Nasa kasagsagan na din ng Day 3 ang mismong kompetisyon ng Miss Uniworld Beauty Pageant. Puspusan din ang mismong pag-e-ensayo ng mga kandidata sa Miss Uniworld para sa mismong coronation night na ginaganap ngayon sa bansang Malaysia. Malakas din si Shannon Robinson, our very own Miss Environmental International 2023 mula sa Pilipinas na ngayon ay nasa kompetisyon din sa bansang India. Kakatapos lang din ang mismong sashing ceremony ng Miss Environmental International 2023 at kahapon lamang ay ginanap o sumabak din ang mga kandidata sa mismong impromptu interview para sa Miss Environmental International 2023 Beauty Pageant. Undeniably, ang mga kandidatang ito ay pawang namamayagpag sa dalawang beauty pageant na ito at sila din ay isa sa mga crown favorite sa kanilang mga kompetisyon. Kaya ngayon ay suriin natin ang mismong interview portion during the Miss Environmental 2023 ni si Shannon Robinson. Kung paano nga ba nanlamon ng mikropono ng ating pambato na ito, narito at panuuri natin.
And absolutely coming with her amazing dress and amazing makeup and hairstylist. So, hello Miss Shannon, and how's it doing? And I would like to introduce you to the audience.
Hi Abby and Shri, nice to see you again. I'm Shannon Robinson, I'm 28 years old, your Miss Philippines Environment International. Some things about me, I come from a long bloodline on both sides of my family of philanthropists. I think it's where everything kind of aligned with pageantry with me. My dad chose to forego making money during the pandemic to raise money for the less fortunate, and he was able to help over 30 different agencies in less than 2 years, as well as smaller, private family fundraising and different barangays in the Philippines, kind of like provinces and areas. So I'm just really motivated by my family and grateful to be here.
Thank you so much.
Hello Miss Philippines. Yeah. So my question to you is, does a woman sacrifice more than a man?
By the look on your face, I think you know the answer to that question. Women definitely have more sacrifice than men. It is a fact of life, fact of nature. Giving birth is the one major thing we all think of. And the burdens of motherhood, the pain that comes from it, it takes so much from a woman. It's a part of them. So even in that being the forefront, there's so much more sacrifice. And then we can't forget about gender inequality, wage gaps. There are so many things we sacrifice. Even our voices aren't heard as much as men. So I think we can all agree on that one, right?
That's what we call woman as a power. Yeah, thank you.
So Shannon, I would like to ask you a very different sort of question. If you find yourself in a situation where you were being discriminated because of race, what would you do?
Well, this has actually happened to me before. First of all, I want to say that I'm very well aware of my privilege. I'm clearly half white or a white passing person, so I will by no means experience racial inequality compared to brown people, black people, so many other minorities that face it day to day. But when I moved to the UK, I had moved from Thailand. I had never lived on the western side of the world before. And I was in a really, really small town where they maybe hadn't seen someone that looked like me. For a long time, I didn't handle it. I let myself get bullied and I let it spiral into years and years of being bullied. And then one day I just had enough, I know we're supposed to control our emotions, but my pain and my fear of being bullied turned into anger, which turned into empowerment. So I stood up for myself, and that made not everyone in the room respect me, but I know it changed the opinions of at least a few. And it's pretty similar to what we're doing here today. Every single one of us from every country has something to say. Not all of you are going to agree with it. Some of you will. It will resonate with some of you, whether or not it comes from the person who's representing your country. So you do have to speak. You have to use your voice, even if nobody wants to hear it.
You are the power yourself. Yeah. So my next question to you is, who is the better teacher in life, failure or success?
I would have to say failure. My life is proudly full of many, many failures. I'm 28 years old. I have been a nurse, I've been a cleaner, I've been a bartender, a waitress, I've worked in corporate America, I've been in movies, I've tried to make my singing career happen, right? So as you can imagine, there are so many failures that come with that. I hit rock bottom last year in August and turned my life around, joined Magkahiwalay Filipinas, expecting nothing, and then a crown came from it. So all those failures pushed me to do something huge, make myself out of my comfort zone. And I don't think if I were a successful young female that I would do that. Would I be here right now? Would I have the opinions I have and a different outlook on life? Even though I'm closer to 30 than 20, you know?
Well, thank you so much. So I would want to ask you and would want you to tell people more about your beautiful Philippines.
The Philippines is most well known for its gorgeous, gorgeous oceans and beaches. It is a very biodiverse, beautiful, beautiful country. It is also one of the top contributors to microplastics, global warming, littering. We have a terrible poverty issue. We have terrible pollution. We have oil spills spreading at the speed of light. But the one thing about the Philippines that never falters is the warmth of the Filipino people. And I hope that I've been an example of that. With all the beauty that comes in the Philippines, there's so much struggle underneath that. To live in that country, you can't work one job, you can't work two, you need 3, 4, 5. Every single day it gets more expensive to live there. So what I would say is if you want to know about the Philippines and you want to visit our beautiful country, learn about ecotourism, find ways you can help, how you can contribute. Your currency is probably a lot stronger than ours, and we will welcome you with the most open, warm arms. I promise you, you'll be taken care of no matter who you are, what you look like, where you come from. It is truly a very beautiful and open country that produces really, really strong, unique people.
Well, I can say that Philippines could not have asked for a better representative from you. And you're absolutely amazing. And thank you so much for joining in and your amazing time with us. And we wish you all the best for your journey ahead towards the crown. Thank you so much.
Thank you both.
Thank you.
So there you have it, guys, the interview portion of Shannon Robinson during the Miss Environmental International 2023. May the stars align para sa dalawang pambato na ito sa Pilipinas for the Miss Uniworld Beauty Pageant and Miss Environmental 2023 Beauty Pageant. What can you say about the potential of these two caliber girls? Feel free to comment all your thoughts dyan sa ating comment box. At syempre, huwag mo din kalimutang mag-subscribe at i-click na din ang bell notification for more pageant updates and pageant ganaps like these. Syempre, lahat na yan dito lamang sa nagisang pageant source ng bayan ang Cindy Faith. And always stay tuned for more pageant ganaps.